welcome you to Game 2 of the Stanley Cup Finals. Minnesota's team knows they've got a long way to go, but you don't want to get behind.
No, well, not by 2 games. You're really up against it. If they lose this one, they're going to go down 2-0 in the series.
And away we go in Boston. Off the wing, back into the middle to Bergeron. To Horton. He'll lug that in. That's a chance. Scores! And an early goal to take the lead. That's how you get a goal down low. Get rid of that baby in a hurry. Snapped it home.
Gary, this is a pretty good shot. I mean, the goalie knew that it was coming to his glove side. Probably didn't know if it was going to be high or low. If he guessed wrong. It was a low shot.
Well, we'll see on this face-off whether they can convert again. They've got a chance to start running away with this game early. Ference. Nice blocker save. Go across ice with that. To Lucic. Takes that wing-to-wing pass. That one blown dead offside. Sagan's still probably shaking his head over that snapshot opportunity that didn't go in. I mean, that's one of those saves that really makes the difference in a game. Over 3 minutes gone in the first. Bergeron's goal has given his team that 1-0 lead. The Bruins win the faceoff. And the stick broke and the shot goes wide.
Boy, you better check the twin.
And he scores! Get down by that goaltender, you're not going to have much time, and he just snapped that one home.
Boy, this is a tough save. I mean, the shot was up high, and the goalie looked like he came close to it with his glove, but couldn't get it up there in time.
Boston's goal is going to put them up by 2, Bill, and they're getting off to a pretty good start.
Gary, this is early, and I'll guarantee you it wasn't part of their game plan, but they'll take it.
Rupp breaks that one up. Quick shot from a long way out. Good effort with the glove. That'll be gloved. For these Boston Bruins winning the Stanley Cup, there have been some real ice ages in between. Went from 72 Bobby Orr, Bill. It took a while to get another one.
What do you mean? Only 39 years, but at least they got that one done in 2011.
Tied him up in the face-off, left the puck for his winger. Marchand to Seidenberg. Lugs that puck into the offensive end. Takes the shot. Good move by the goaltender using that leg. Niederreiter to Suter. Yow. Huge collision.
Oh, watch for guys to come in and defend this star player. Here we go. Oh, we don't have a winner just yet. Nobody wants to go down.
What a shot he just took.
See you tomorrow.
Boy, do the home fans love that or what, Bill? Their team really put on a display in that fisticuff matchup.
I guarantee you his hands might be a little bruised right now, but he ain't feeling the pain after that win.
They've got the puck in the offensive end off the draw. He shoots, he scores! And that one makes it 3 unanswered goals. Seidenberg's got the goal with a slap shot. Just blew that one in.
This is a hard one to stop for any goaltender. I mean, it was labeled high to that stick side.
This offense is clicking on all cylinders early in the game, Bill.
Gary, at this rate, everybody on the team's going to get on the score sheet.
Chara. To Parise. Carries that along the wall, neutral zone. Puck will come back out on the offside. You gotta love to be a teammate of somebody who's playing the body like this.
Boy, and he is ruthless. You can see from this replay, he just nails people.
Over 9 minutes gone in the first period. Boston's lead will give them a little room to open things up if they want. They're up by 3 to Savard. Takes a shot. Bruins continuing. He scores! And now there are 4 unanswered goals. That's a good percentage area to shoot any shot. He had the backhand available. He took it. He's got one.
And Gary, this goalie's form looked pretty good. I mean, you want to hold your glove kind of high. He just left himself vulnerable low.
And a lot of smiles on the ice here and a lot of numbers going up.
Yeah, the winners laugh and tell jokes. The losers say deal the cards, but these other guys are running out of time.
To cross. Shot. Thornton. That one up along the boards. Hangs on to that one in the offensive zone. Able to pick that puck up and able to control it. Blocker save. Up the gut to cross it. Here's an offensive chance. 3-on-2. Needs to get a play going. To Bergeron. To Bergeron. Prosser. To Pominville. Oh, there's a shot in goal-scoring area. That's a one-time opportunity. Goaltender got it. Pominville's sight on that one right on the money. He read that and takes it away. They'll change it up and get it in. Picks that off. Center ice on the wing with the puck. Prister. To Gilbert. To Brodziak. He's got that at the point. Rath's frozen the puck. That'll give us a face-off. Bill, a replay on this. Look at the save that was made on one of the nicest backhand shots you'll ever see. Bill, that earlier injury apparently serious.
We still haven't heard exactly what it is. All we do know is that he's not coming back.
That one is blocked. That hit the man and is not going to make it on net. To Lucic. Looks like we've got a delayed call coming. Referee's got his arm up here. Play will go on for the moment. Quick shot. Pad save. Let's see what the call is as play stops. Niederreiter's penalty is going to be 2 for holding.
Hey, the sure way to avoid a penalty like this, have a little heart, keep your legs moving. A little bit of effort would be appreciated by everybody sitting on the bench.
Minnesota's got the penalty kill to take care of here. Their unit makes its way out for the first time. That puck's going to be moved by the winger after he tied him up in the draw. PK working hard here. They get the clear. Got the puck, needs to get it up. Connects on that one up the wing. There's the shot. Kick save and a beauty. Gets that one up near the point. Uses the blocker. First period is over, and this one has turned into a lopsided game early. 4-0 after 1. This is a big game for the offense. A disaster at that end for the goaltender.
Yeah, everybody putting up points at one end, and that means a real problem in the goals against average department for the goalie.
Backstrom's goaltending has just not been there tonight. His team well behind as we head to the break. Minnesota's shorthanded unit will get an opportunity at the start of the period. Here's the face-off of period number 2. Brodziak. Not a good scoring chance. That's a tough angle to score from. Rast's got that one, and he'll hang on. The Bruins win the faceoff in their zone. Minnesota's penalty has concluded, and we're back to full force. Offside, and that will get a whistle. Sadaguchi's numbers are coming here in this streak.
Yeah, Gary, 3 games now and counting with his point streak. He is contributing.
Off that faceoff, tied up to D, and the puck's picked up by his winger. To Bergeron. Into the offensive end. Huge collision takes place. What a shot. He just picked up his physical play. If he can continue to do that, maybe he can get this team back in this game. Controls that one. Gets control of that puck in the slot. Got a chance. Heatley's chance, Bill. They don't get much better than that. I mean, he got himself right where he wanted to be for that shot. He just couldn't put it home. They've got the puck in the offensive end off the draw. Gets another shot. Save with the pad. 2-on-2 the other way. Back up high. Quick shot from the point. Brought in on the offside. Well, he's got his head down a little bit. You know he's thinking, I don't get many good chances like that. He got off a great wrist shot. What a magnificent play in net against him. Over 5 minutes gone in the second. The Bruins are going to be a team mighty happy with this performance. They've got the shots, and they're getting even more chances. Sizzler, that'll be dumped in hard into the offensive end. Sagan's point streak continues.
Right, Gary. 5 games now. He's feeling pretty good about himself.
A draw, but he ties off, leaves the puck for his teammate. Oh, good pass right in front to the point. Laser, pad save. Put some mustard on that one. That's going to go around the boards. Takes that shot in a hurry, long way out. To Kelly. There's a pass on the return. Gets it along the point. There's a stand-up block for you, and he saw it coming and didn't flinch. Off the wing, back into the middle to Chara. He'll carry this one into the offensive end. Score! He's got a shot at a trick. That's his second. Seidenberg's high slot shot. Boy, that was a good one. A good wrist shot.
Not at all. Goalies can't stop everything. This shot was low. It was to the stick side, and it got twined.
Boston's offense here in the second periods continue.
Well, it's men against boys at this stage. Can you end the game at this point, or do we have to finish the third period?
Roll on, big boy. Kick save, shot, scores! And that's going to be number 2 this evening. Horton's shot, it had enough on it, even though he had some pretty good coverage on him. He's got a goal. With that last goal, despite the time remaining on the clock, it becomes a game that's theirs to lose.
Yeah, sometimes you get a little lazy defensively when you've got a nice lead, but with a lead that's this big, I'm not worried about them.
With that whistle on the delayed call, let's see who that was on. Koivu's aggression, 2, holding.
Yeah, this is a holding minor, Gary, and if he had just kept his legs moving and his feet skating, he wouldn't have had to hold him.
Minnesota's shorthanded unit back out on the ice. So far tonight, they've killed off the only one they've had to face. Brodziak struggling in that faceoff dot. Just can't get the big wins, and they need them right now. Gets that puck. Pass back to the point. Good defensive play. Nice work by the penalty killers. Power play still underway here as they pick it up in their own zone. Lugs it up the wing. 2-on-2 in the rush. Minnesota's penalty is ended. The Bruins been doing this throughout the game, and why stop? That slot is wide open, and those shots are just being ripped off.
Gary, I don't care how good the defensive coverage is. When you're making passes like these guys, tape to tape, something's going to open it up.
Marchand's effort in this game may have turned the tide.
His team seemed to pick up energy as soon as he had that fight, so I'd say that he deserves a lot of credit here.
Puck control now off the draw in their own zone. Savard to Kelly. To Savard. Under pressure. That one covered some ground all the way up to the neutral zone. Over the boards, a new 5 on that dump into the zone. Up the wing to Kelly. That's going to go the distance. There'll be a whistle. Icing call. Ties the man up on the draw, looking to pick it up. Great scoring area, but did not get anything on the shot. Parise. Puck loose, picks it up. There's an offensive opportunity. A blast off a one-timer, and he makes the save. And yet another turn away. Boy, he's making a couple of them in a row right there. Breaks that offensive flow up. Gilbert. And we're closing in on the final moments of the second period. Chance, scoring chance denied. Good stick save. Rath's going to control the puck here and take the whistle.
No, he is wiping his face with his glove.
Krejci's gloves are still on. I guess that's going to end this.
Yeah, they're kind of glued on too, Gary. He's skating away from the brawl.
Offensive attack. Big shot. Blocked by traffic. Intercepts. Big time shot. That's positioning. There was nothing to shoot at. Done. Period is over. Rath saves tonight. They are the difference in this game.
He's got the force field up. The real reason his team is ahead, his play.
Just a bad night in net tonight, and that has really hurt any chance for his team to be in this game. Face-off, third period underway. Seidenberg to Bergeron. To Horton. Not going to pass it here. He'll lug this one in. Scores! shots. That's his third of the night. Bergeron's checking the board. He's got an A.
Hey, watch this. We're going to end up calling him the dish master.
With that goal scored at the start of the third period, the offense, which we saw working so well early in the game, continues.
Yeah, and if there was any chance or at least any thought the other team had of getting back into the game, they can forget about it.
Lucic's ability to shut down opponents this year has been the best part of his game.
I agree with that, Gary, and that's why he has to be considered a candidate for the Selke Trophy as the league's top defensive forward.
There's a face-off win in the middle. To Pominville. Offside. Just an amazing game of the hits that he's put on. Here's another one.
And he goes out there looking for them too, Gary. I mean, he is stalking his prey.
Winger moves in to pick up that puck. Good tie-up in the face-off. Big shot. Good play defensively as he comes away with it. Turnover. Quick shot. Just missed.
Oh, Gary, that just whistled by the post.
Skates it in. Oh, what a shot. Scores! Chara's goal is on a point shot with a great big wind-up to it. Good hard dump into the offensive end. To Pominville. That's a goal-scoring effort right there. Off the pad. Horton's magnificent tonight offensively. Look at these goals.
Right, Gary, this guy has been a one-man scoring machine.
Bruins win the draw. They keep it in their own end. To Chara. Up the wing to Kelly. All the way around the boards on that hard dump. And we'll get a whistle as that puck crosses the line for the icing. Under 8 minutes gone by here in the third. The Bruins' opportunities have been converted, and that is the difference in this game. The shots are equal, but they've got the lead. To Campbell, to Kelly, to Savard. Big battle. Nice use of the stick. Got that one into center ice out of the D zone. Nice pass. Nice wrister. Outstanding save made and used the glove. Shot from the point. They'll have a stoppage here for offside. He's having himself a night. No matter what they do, they're not able to get the puck by him, and that save percentage shows that. Leaves it for a teammate as he ties it up. Wanted to go away from the pressure. Far side corner dump. To Setaguchi. To Lucic. Through center ice to Boychuk. Cross ice and in. To Heatley. Brings it in. There's a long shot, but he got it off quickly. Needs to get rid of it. Deference. He's got it. Pad save. Little easy dump into the opposite side corner. To Koivu. Return pass to Stoner. Opposite side flip. And the boards take those two in. Quick shot. Wide of the net, and look where he was. To Marchand. Offsides, a whistle and a draw coming. Horton's offensive production tonight may be the best we've seen in a long time.
Hey, Gary, I know that he doesn't care that much about it because it's a team game. It does give us something to talk about, though.
Over 4 minutes left to go here in the third period. The Bruins lead. This is a very comfortable margin at this point in the game. Diagonally, in the air, and into the corner. Good breakup. Pass up the boards. Chara's ability to control the puck tonight has made a big difference.
On the ice, when your team scores, you get a plus. On when they score, you get a minus. This guy has been right place, right time.
Puts the pad on it. Beverly's battling in front of the net. Big scrum along the wall, trying to get control of this one. To Niederreiter. Not much balance in this game. This has been a blowout, and we're closing in on the end of it. And he held on to it. Big time effort. Bill, another great save. I mean, he is having a spectacular night in net.
There are guys that are good, and then there are goalies that are absolutely in the zone. He is the latter.
Good face-off win in their own end. To Bergeron. Big offensive night tonight, and as a result, they're cruising with the lead. That's a good angle shot. Nice save with a pad. Carries this one through the neutral zone. He wired that one into the offensive zone. Up the boards to Bergeron. And there's the whistle on the offside. Ferentz's backhand's a good one. I mean, he got all of that, and he got it on net. Goaltender ready, though, Bill. What a save made. Minnesota's got possession in the middle. Takes the shot. Nice pad save. That's a good chance. Good poke check to free that puck up. They'll send this one in deep on the other side. Up against the boards. Where is it? Nobody can get a handle. To Lucic. Takes a shot. Score! And that puts a little salt in the wound. Another goal late here in the third period. Krejci's snapshot. It's a good one, and it's a goal.
Gary, goalies try to make themselves big and cover everywhere. He didn't cover low to the stick side.
Prosser. And that's going to do it in this game. Minnesota's loss is going to have them shaking their heads here in game 2.
Gary, they know what kind of trouble they're in. Down 2-0 in a series. Few teams come back from this deficit.
Here's an opportunity to look at some of the big plays that were made in this game. Appreciate your company. I'm Gary Thorne along with Bill Clement. We'll see you next time.